my passion is Jiu-Jitsu. I always love it to compete. I was not playing to be this way, but the thing's going the way it has to be, you know. And then to accomplish, if I accomplish that goal, I think I'm gonna be more than happy, and then also I'm gonna be grateful.
I feel like Pato has been in an incredible run in the last couple of years. I feel like when people ask me, like, he was always a good competitor, even before he joined AOJ. But I think like the environment inside of AOJ and the connection with the team creates such a strong system for him to be consistent, right? Like, and have the right work to succeed. So like, he just got better. I feel like he was already good. I think he went from good to great. I think that's how I can describe that. Like,
I'm more than ready. No fear, no man.
Yeah, it was the quarter was 6-0. I could pass like twice. I think my first fight of the tournament, I think I was kind of like I tried to feel the energy. I know like Brasileiros stuff, you know, it's hot, humidity, and then you have to kind of slow a little bit more, and then like balance the strength, the gas, and everything. But for the first round, I think it was good.
Pato, like, people used to think that he was just a bottom player, and for years was like that, the guy that has the flexible guard, the guy that does the lapel, or even the ankle locks. Like, he goes through phases, right? Like, he has been displaying just so much pressure on top with a very tight game that you normally don't see in this division. Like, this division is a division of guard players, and it has always been like that. There was always like one or two people in every generation that were like top players, and the majority of the people, when they come on top in this division, they do more outside pass, they move more. It's very hard to see a person that does a very strong pressure pass in the lightweights like this, and he's one of those guys. I think he's going to be a good inspiration for light people to learn how to use pressure pass. You don't have a lot of reference of that. Normally you see the heavy guys using that type of pass. That's why you see the majority of the smaller guys using speed pass. But I like this contrast. I like that he brings something totally different to the division. A game that is so efficient, but is so different than everything else. And I think that's why he's bringing to his generation. It will form his legacy.
Brasileiros is like one of the best tournaments that I like to fight. Besides that, just word, I think you have the same energy. And then one more time, be on the final as a black belt with a new guy, with a new name. It's something like I'm like putting my name on the high spot, on the high level athletes, where I don't hide myself. So if you wanna fight, just let me here, you know, light feather. And yeah, you guys asked for, you guys get it. Let's see you in the finals.
when you compete that much, like you're competing everything, you're exposing yourself much more. And we know that as an athlete, like you make choices. And he has like 4 world titles already. He doesn't need to be competing every competition. Like the matches are 10 minutes, and I feel like there's a huge chance of you getting a good competitor and getting stuck in a position and end up losing a match. So like for us, like we know this is the risk, but like when you want to achieve great things, you need to expose yourself to the risk. And that's what we have been doing. It doesn't change anything that he is the very like top guy of this division. His opponent had a good day today, came out with a good strategy, was able to keep the strategy for 10 minutes and control Pato's intensity. But that's it. I think it's just one competition. It doesn't change anything. We're gonna go back home, continue to work, and collect like his next world title. I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen.